the Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to Feev. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on one of the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Blue Devils will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Colorado's offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every set. We can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the Buffaloes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this open.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a 1st down. Nice start for this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Smalls. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Salter. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. Got the quick pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Welsh. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So Duke's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. And the Blue Devils are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Castle. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, ready to go with a fresh possession. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Setting up the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Going up top. He's got it inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
This defense impresses me. When they're in short yardage situations or when they're in goal line situations, they just seem to play tougher. They just seem to play better. They've got guys that get after the football. And they're never setting up fourth down.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's King. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Jones. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Houston endured a hostile crowd, and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Clutch City, and the Cougs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Salter. He's got him. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He leaves it with his back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it in the middle, it's Kane. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Touchdown, Duke! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already...
There he goes! He's loose! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw it, Salter. Spits it out to the back. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And you've got to go for this on 4th down. I mean, this offense hasn't even punted yet in this game anyway, and they've gone for it on 4th down a few times early. But the field position dictates that you're absolutely going for it here. Trailing on the scoreboard, you've got to dial up a good play. You've got to get your best playmaker the football.
Under fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up and pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. The 50, the 40, past the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Colorado! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Little. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Blue Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just make sure.
Needing just inches for the 1st down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short game. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Rushes on him. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Anthony. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Out of throw. Snagged in the middle. It's King. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the tailback. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Blue Devils! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Navy is running away with this one. We haven't seen this type of giddy-up from Bill the GOAT in an awful long time. They're up 14 over Florida Atlantic. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. To throw, it's Salter. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This head coach will try again to get the 0 out of the fourth down column. He's 0 for 4 today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And off to Jones. And it's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Turning it, headed to the